Welcome back, my loyal viewers. This is our next great deal. This is over in Ludlow, Kentucky, and this is an interesting property. This is an attached house, so we're only looking at the right side. Here's a quick peek around the neighborhood, including this just glorious house coming up right there, and there are several other really good-looking places around. So this is two row houses. I don't know if it was once one grand, but if it was divided long ago. The attached building on the left there has a separate address and deeded separately. They have a shared roof. It's got a new roof on it that you can see, and all that nice, properly done, soldered together flashing just makes my heart feel good. We're going to see lots of water damage inside, but a lot of that has been solved. You can see even the box gutters are in good shape. It's got a long and narrow backyard. There's the full extent of it, and I'll give you a quick view of the back of the house here so you can see what's going on there. And there's a side entrance. You can see the cover right there to the side door. So it looks like maybe the rehabber who abandoned it had a plan to turn it into a two-family, and we'll take a quick look at that. So here is what I would call the living room. It's the front room on the first floor. It hasn't even been junked out. It's a little surprising to me that someone was starting a rehab, obviously an amateur rehabber. Here's the side door that I just came in, and stairs to the upstairs where we will venture in a little bit. And I'm going to walk into the dining room. I'm going to speak of it as if it's a single-family home. Most of the windows have been replaced. There are 3 that have not been replaced. Another sign of an amateur rehabber, because you've got mostly new and just a few old. So they covered up the basement stairs, so you can still get into the basement from the outside. But I think the plan here was to make this the hallway. This side door would just serve the upstairs apartment, and this would be the hallway, so the person on unit 1 could walk through to get from their living room into their bedroom, into their kitchen, what have you. Nice little faux mantel there, and a great big kitchen here. This would also kind of makes me think single-family home here. Obviously, it's not in very good shape, but it has just a lot of space in this kitchen. A lot of it obviously just needs to be trashed out. There's some of the water damage that I was talking about that we'll see more signs of throughout the building, but nothing is leaking anymore to the best of my knowledge, and I actually spoke to one of the tenants in the attached building. The bathroom is awful. It needs to be finished gutting it, and then actually put something in place. I'd be real tempted to just turn that tub around, so you could actually install a shower and have something more useful. All copper plumbing everywhere. You can see where it's been, there was a stub abandoned there, but it's copper throughout. No GFCI in the bathroom. I guess the theoretical project here hadn't gotten that far along, though there is lots of signs of rewiring going on. So we'll walk back through the dining room and head upstairs. Yes, it is about this shade of whatever that is, purple or violet or lavender or what have you. It's not quite as deep as I'm showing there. Let me try to do a little color correction on the light. I still don't have it quite right, but it's consider it like a violet kind of thing. So not quite 2 coats of stain kill. What I'm trying to avoid scaring you. So bedroom number 1 here on the 2nd floor. I think these are the windows that haven't been replaced. Some exposed brick there, which can be a nice feature. They started patching and painting like around all the rubble and junk, which just, whatever. I'm going to stop bitching about that too, but it just makes me sad. That people are that incompetent at this. Then back across the landing and into bedroom number 2. Again, a large bedroom, high ceilings, water damage there that precipitated downward. A treadmill if you need it. If you have a dog who's a little pudgy, it's shockingly easy to train a dog to run on a treadmill. That's why I own a treadmill, because my dog needs it. Um, so heavy patch paint, obviously, and of course, me being the guy I am, I would refinish those floors, and then into a walk-through bedroom here that it almost looked like they were trying to turn into like a big walk-in closet, because you've got the double vanity thing going on over there, that like where there was maybe got to be a dressing table. I don't know. I would just scrap all that and call it a bedroom, because walk-through bedrooms are not uncommon or unconscionable in this part of the world. And then straight back through to another bathroom that needs a little help. Again, I would turn the tub around and install a shower kit and a little ceramic tile maybe, and a heavy patch paint and real flooring in there, and that would be much more useful. Obviously it needs a sink and a vanity and a medicine cabinet and that kind of thing as well. But it was sort of a lot of classic signs of the rehabber who ran out of money or time or gumption or something. So we'll walk back through this second bedroom, and we will head up to the third floor, where there are two more attic bedrooms. I am 6 feet tall, and I can comfortably stand up in both those bedrooms. You'll see what I mean. They're in that kind of classic attic shape. So I am standing up, and I've easily got 6 inches of clearance above my head here. More signs of the old water damage there that I just want to show you for sake of completeness. And a quick look around this, and there's that cute little round window that we saw from the outside in that corner. And then back through, everyone say hi to the new acquisitions guy, Izzy. And I'll make my way back here and show you bedroom number 5, if you count them this way, because this is still 6+ feet of clearance in here. So yeah, there's some issues to solve. If you're going to call this a bedroom, you need some kind of more closet space, because that closet's not enclosed. And I want to show you kind of what I'd be real tempted to do up here. So you have that enclosure there, and right alongside some more effectively dead space there. I would be real tempted to at least try to figure out how to squeeze a half bath in there, because these are going to be the kids' bedrooms. Always nice to have a potty for the kids. In we come here, down into the pit of despair, and into the basement proper. Again, cluttered and junky. There is one water heater here. It looks like it's been stubbed in for 2. And again, their whole 2-family plan. But one water heater looks like it's in good shape. Don't know. But modern, and a place for another one if you chose to go that route. Someone had luckily abandoned plans of finishing this space. Sometime you can see new PVC drain lines there, and more copper water supply lines. 2 modern gas forced air furnaces, not high efficiency, but in a single family you could just call that zoned heat. And I actually prefer the not high E furnaces in rental property, because they are much more robust. They are not nearly so delicate. I no longer put high efficiency furnaces in my rentals, because they just wear out and break. They wear out too quickly and break too easily. There's a whole stack of wiring over here. Some of it is coax, some of it is actual household wiring. So if that's not there by the time you see this house, I don't know what happened to it. 2 boxes, one of which looks to be fully wired and full of breakers. The other is nothing really has happened to it yet. Let me give you a slightly better shot of the one that is active. Here, I can probably do a little better than that. There you go. So it looks professionally done and intelligently done. 100 amps. Back up. There you go. 100 amps coming into that box, and 100 amps coming into the other box as well. So depending on your motive here, either if you're going to go two-family, then go ahead and leave the wiring separated. Single family, simple enough to combine it. Man, that's a lot of wire. I wonder what their plan was, or if that's just debris that fell off the back of the truck. So here we are, another shot of the exterior. Good looking place, nice part of the world. And because we are real world investors who understand the potential bureaucratic hassles of dealing with a project that has existing lead orders, we decided to just make this a drop dead easy deal. $9,700 cash buys this place. So there is all kinds of budget to take on the project and even cover a lot of the unforeseen and make you extremely well compensated for navigating the waters of that whole bureaucratic mess. $9,700 cash, that's just a slam dunk. If you have any questions, you have any concerns, or you want to get inside to see it, feel free to give me a text. My telephone number is 513-207-9846. Just let me know, and I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to selling you this and other great deals in the future.